Okay, y'all, I'm disgusted with myself. I'm gonna be 100% real with you and honest with you. I never thought I would ever see the day of what just happened in my life. Y'all, I was sitting up here. Y'all see my little roll-up station? I was rolling up. Do y'all know I turned around and there was a roach on my fucking bed? Like, I don't even think my house is that dirty. I'm not gonna front with you. I don't think it's that nasty. But the fact of the matter is, I bet you this bitch get clean today. I bet you it won't be nothing. Like, I turned around, y'all, and it's in this little box right here. Like, y'all see my raid? Yeah, that box was on my bed. That is a part of this. I keep everything in. I don't like smoke stuff all over my house. I don't like paraphernalia. I don't ever want my family to visit me and just be like, oh, she's a smoker. Like, I never want that. I don't want anybody to visit me, not just my family. Like, just no one. I want them to come to my house and just be like, oh my God, it smells like weed in here. She a pothead. She does that. She that and the third. And it's not so much that I care about what other people think, but I do care about how people see me. And I understand that when you're trying to be a leader, how other people like pin things on you. Yes, people like Snoop Dogg and what is this man's name? I can't remember his name right now. I want to call him Zac Efron, but his name is not Zac Efron, y'all. But the Jewish guy, big beard, Jonah something, I think is his name. I probably got the wrong name. Don't even worry about it. I'm gonna show y'all a picture of him at the end of this. But the point of the matter is, I know some people have already made a name for themselves, so people accept the fact that they smoke and people still respect them. But I feel like when you're on the way up and you're trying to talk to people, people be making jokes and taking it like they really don't take you seriously because you smoke weed. And like I said, like that's something that I do to focus and concentrate. But just the idea that I could be caught up in my world and turn around and see a roach on my bed, like I'm disgusted with myself and my life. If anything touched me, I think it's a bug right now. Like, I'm wigging the fuck out. And the funny thing is, y'all, like, I don't really have anything. Like, there's no weed left. Like, I'm over here smoking resin and what's the other thing? Keef, because that's what's left inside of my grinders. But oh my God, y'all, like, I can't make this up. It's dead now. To stop wiggling. But it's just the fact that I turned around and there was a roach. And now, mind you, it wasn't actually on my bed because it was in that box. And thank God it was. But the thing that be creeping me out about roaches, y'all, I didn't hear it fly. I didn't hear it crawl. That means it must have like crawled up on my bed from off the floor, from somewhere. You know, like I didn't see it coming. Like that is just, it made me wonder if like a bug done crawled on me while I was asleep. That just fucks with me. Like, you know, and I ain't even gonna lie. I got friends that when I tell them how I feel about roaches and shit, they be like, it's Florida, roaches gonna be here. They get in, they get out. And my mom think it's something in the wall or something. Cause like literally outside my house, there are slinks. And if you don't know what a slink is, it's half snake, half lizard, and they're like lizards with blue tails. They're very poisonous. They do have venomous like saliva or whatever the fuck. They're basically baby Komodo dragons if you ask me, but no, they're not that bad. But they're small, but they not that small. Like they big. They big enough to be baby iguana size. So they're big and they be going inside of the wall of my house. Like on the outside, I see them. And then when they see me, they run and they go inside the wood paneling in front of my house. And I'm like, if them big ass motherfuckers could get inside, and I saw a baby one in my house, I was like, God only knows what kind of holes are in this apartment building, why this type of stuff is happening. But nonetheless, I just feel like I said, I don't feel like my house is like disgusting, but I feel like obviously I could clean up. Like I could organize a little bit more for me to have a less of a chance of me seeing a bug in my house. Like I just, oh y'all, like I hate when I don't like roaches. I don't like them at all. I don't like this situation. I'm like, I gotta throw out my whole weed box because I done killed the roaches out of it. Like and I just thank God. I have so much gratitude for the fact that, again, it was not on my bed. It was in that box. So I was able to spray it and not spray my bed. Not have to worry about Raid being on my bed, having to change my sheets and all that stuff. But honestly, I truthfully should, because it's like, again, I don't know. Like, you would hear, y'all know what they sound like. If you ever been around a palmetto bug, you know how roach sound when it fly, like, you know. And you will turn around immediately because you hear the sound, and you be like, like, and I heard nothing. I literally turned around and it was in that box, and I got up and went and got my roach spray. I was like, I know, like, hey, I know you lying. And it's there, y'all. And like I said, he dead now. I could probably go ahead and shine this. Oh no, this light ain't even plugged up no more. But I'm just, I want to show y'all so y'all know I'm not playing with y'all. But I feel like, do y'all really need to see the fucking roach? Like, do you? Because I'm disgusted and I don't really want to remember this any more than I do. But I just feel like evidence is so real. So I'm finna show y'all this roach. I'm scared, y'all, because, like, noise just happened behind my TV, and I'm like, I don't know if it's a roach, a slink, a snake. Rattlesnakes are native to Tallahassee. I'm so wigging out right now. Like, the only thing on my mind is cleaning my house. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't want to clean it right now. Like, I want to clean it with the company. I'm about to make somebody come visit me and watch me clean my house. I'm not even playing with y'all. I'm finna make a friend real quick. Hold somebody hostage. Somebody finna be held hostage so I can clean this house. Because, baby, when I tell you, I'm scared. I'm scared. Ain't no problem to spray no roach. But to think that something poisonous could be in your house and you could get bit by something. And like I said, I just saw a baby slink in my house. So it's very possible that I could have any kind of living creature in this house and something could happen. You know what? Matter of fact, I'm going to upload this video, make sure that it has a date and stamp and all of that stuff on it. Because if anything happens to me in this house, I swear to God, my mama going to have all the rights to sue these people. Because, Jesus, I just can't fathom paying rent for an establishment, trying to come home, and they have all these problems, and your house is supposed to be up to par before you let people move in, and people have moved in, and all these things that happen. All these things have happened. Y'all know my neighbor flushed her toilet one time and shit came out my ceiling. Like, literally fell out my ceiling. There was another time that they went and they was pumping something and literally shit came out my toilet around the floor, like not out the toilet hole, but the bottom of the toilet and in my tub. Like, that's the type of stuff I've been living through in this house. And, normally I don't like to talk about it or complain because it's not really me wanting to complain in this situation. It's the fact that I want everything documented, because if I ever do have to go back and sue people, I want to make sure that it's on film. It's been talked about. Today is, now that 12 has happened, the 23rd of August. And this is how I am. Like, I have messages with the last landlord when somebody stole my key, because he would not let me back in my house if I ever lost my key. Like, they would tell me that I had to call like a locksmith or some shit like that. And that costs money, y'all. So what I started to do was leave a key outside for me. Somebody stole my key, and when I had them replace the locks, they were like trying to charge me for replacing the locks. And I was like, absolutely not. I did not pay them for it, like, at all. And y'all can go ahead and drop Florida law down below if you want to. I'm studying it too. So if you lying to me, I will check you. But at the end of the day, I don't see why a renter would have to pay for a situation that the landlord caused. Like, you're not letting your people back into the house. You told me to leave a key outside. I left a key outside and it got stolen. I'm sorry, sir. That's going to be a you issue, not me. I followed your instructions. No, I'm not. And y'all can tell me I'm wrong. Y'all can say that's your problem. That's just something you got to eat. And I'm be like, well, guess what? I didn't. But I am eating the fact that my TV just made that noise. And I don't know if something behind my TV. But now I'm like really not wanting to go to sleep. Now I'm like up. Now I'm like I might create some content. Now I'm like I might just stay up all night and run at 5 a.m. Because who turn around and see a roach on your bed? On my bed, y'all. I just don't know how scared I am. I really hate roaches. Like, I may seem all brave right now because I got my spray and I sprayed the bug and the bug is dead. But if y'all ever seen me when I see the bug and I can't get to my spray, or the bug is between me and my spray, or I think the bug gonna see me get up and move and the bug coming, or the bug flying, ooh, baby, 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 don't let none of what seem calm fool you, because baby, I will be out the door with my mouth closed. I would not even be screaming because I would be so terrified of it flying in my mouth. Y'all just don't know how much I hate roaches. Like, I hate roaches. I've seen every scary movie you could imagine about roaches. I could tell y'all stories about the scary movies I've seen, about creepy crawlies when they had to like cut people's esophagus, they trachea open so that they could have a way to breathe, because the roaches was going down their esophagus and trying to make sure that they couldn't, like trying to choke people and just trying to take over the world with roach colonies, literally talking to each other. You kill one of them, they come attack your whole ass family. And then there was this other movie where this dude was just like, really, it wasn't a movie. I think it was like Tales from the Crypt or Creepy Tales or Tales from the Crypt. It wasn't Tales from the Crypt. It was some other old show with scary stuff. And this dude, all I remember was him being a white man living in a white apartment, like no color in his apartment, and him being rude and nasty. And he called an exterminator because there was a roach, and then he was really rude to the exterminator. And so the exterminator was like outside. The exterminator was outside while the roach was attacking him, and he got attacked by a whole family of roaches. Like, they covered his entire body, and I think they ate him and they turned him into a skeleton. That's how you know it was old, because that wouldn't have flown like in the 2000s. We would have been like, canceled. But yeah, I know they're unrealistic, but I just hate roaches. I do not, there's not one bone in my body that could deal with a roach. Like, realistically, I just do not. I've never been okay. Like, if you could see me, you know how we have vibrations? I could feel that my body is vibrating right now. Like, fucking roaches. I'm probably bringing more of them to me. How much I'm like, ugh. But anyway, this is 12 minutes too long for me to tell y'all the story of the one time that I turned around and saw a roach. And I really want to show y'all this roach, but I really don't. Like, when I tell y'all, I sprayed enough Raid in there to know that I was not going to take that box back, that I'm just going to throw that box away. I'm just going to give it up. And I had that box in my life for such a long time. This box is something about love. Love you something my mama bought me. I think I just heard something fall out there. Y'all, when I tell y'all I'm losing my mind, I do not want to be alone right now. I'm about to go live. I'm about to get my whip and my pole and see if somebody in my house. If y'all ain't never been on my live, I told y'all I'd be walking around with a blunt force object. I'm not finna play with you. If you come in my house, I'm finna kill you. I'm going to kill you. Like, I am not going to try to figure anything out. I will kill you first and call the cops next. Do not come in my house and try to do anything to me, because I am not talking. I'm turning straight into Catwoman. And if this could break your neck, it's gonna do that. Because, baby, I watch enough hero shows. We gonna find out. We gonna find out if I'm a superhero. I'm crazy, but seriously, I can't check my house with my phone in my hand, so I'm finna put my phone down and go see, because now I gotta pee. Like, the audacity. I really turned around and saw a roach in my bed. Like, I already told y'all I'm disgusted, but aside from that, I have no words. Like, I don't even know if I should be sharing this with you, but story time and the time of the story, goddamn, because this shit has me thinking I'm hearing something everywhere. I just took these lashes off because my eyes been itching the fuck out of me. So I'm probably ready to take these contacts off. But yeah, y'all. That shit got me. I'm gonna upload this video right now. Bye.